Okay, this is just a quick recording that was originally made for Mandy and Baz to show you how to set up notifications on calendars. This is really useful and ensures you don't have to keep going into the calendar to check if bookings have been made. Instead, you get an email notification to you every time there's a change. I'll talk you through it and hopefully it'll be useful. It's out there for anyone else who might find it useful if you deal with lots of calendars or you deal with a small number of calendars that you don't check very often. So what we need to do is get onto Google Calendars. We can get onto Google Calendars either through our email or directly through Google. Always in Google Chrome, just press the apps button in the right hand corner here. Press Calendars. At this point, Google Calendars should load, and it should load all the calendars that you see on a regular basis. Just for the purposes of this, I'm just going to turn all my calendars off to start off with. So I've got quite a few that are in here. And I'm going to turn on, for the purposes of this demonstration, the Minibus 1 calendar booking. On Minibus 1, you'll see that everything on my calendar is green. If you're using any form of calendar, you can choose to select different colours just by clicking this button here. I'm going to turn Minibus 1, 2 and 3 on, so they're all visible. Just as a quick reminder, you've got lots of different ways that you can view a calendar. You can view it in a day-by-day view, a week view, a month view, it's a 4-day view, or quite usefully the agenda view. At any time you can turn any of these calendars off just to see one, or you can turn more on. Okay, so it should be nice and simple to see a basic overview of what you're trying to do. If I wanted to get notifications about Minibus 1, all I need to do is hover over it, click this arrow here, and click this button that says Reminders and Notifications. When I click this button, I can choose when I would like to, what information I would like to see. So, if any new events get added, I can have an email. If an event's changed by somebody else, I'll get an email. If events are cancelled, again emails. And if I wish to, I can find out when people accept invitations to different things. Quite useful, particularly perhaps for the minibuses or for resources that have lots of bookings. I can get a daily agenda which tells me what's happening that day on those resources by ticking this button here. This will all sync back into your email address. If you want anyone else to have the same notifications as you, you just need to share the calendar with them. Just a reminder on how to share a calendar. Oh, if you want to save that, you just press the save button there. I'm not going to on this occasion. Just a reminder that if you want to share this calendar with anyone else, you tick this arrow here, click share this calendar, and you can choose who the calendar is shared with. You just enter their email address. If I wanted to share this with Simon Kinnersley, I'll put SK in, and I could choose what permissions he has. And I can take different permissions away depending upon who the individual is. I hope that's been useful. If you've got any questions, let me know.